Welcome back to B&B Spoilers channel. Today we will learn about the intriguing possibility of Sheila Carter emerging as an unexpected hero in the tense battle between Steffy Forrester and Luna Nozawa, particularly regarding the safety of young Hayes Finnegan. Fans of the bold and the beautiful are well aware that Sheila Carter has long held the undesirable title of Steffy Forrester's most formidable enemy. However, recent twists have shifted dynamics dramatically. Luna Nozawa, previously underestimated, has swiftly stepped into Sheila's notorious shoes, becoming the latest threat looming ominously over the Forrester-Finnegan household. The rivalry intensifies as Luna meticulously orchestrates a sinister plan targeting none other than Hayes Finnegan, Steffy's cherished son, setting up an emotional powder keg bound to ignite soon. During the riveting episodes slated for the week of June 16th to 20th, Luna's carefully woven scheme will come into sharp focus. Observant and cunning, she patiently watches Hayes, waiting for precisely the right moment to act. Luna's intent isn't mere intimidation. Her ambition is far darker, revolving around a manipulative kidnapping intended to cripple Steffy emotionally. Luna cleverly entices Hayes by promising him an irresistible gift, leveraging the innocence and curiosity of childhood to execute her plan with chilling efficiency. Amid the brewing chaos and heightened emotions, Sheila Carter unexpectedly surfaces as a pivotal figure. Viewers may recall a similar dramatic moment in the past, where Sheila heroically rescued Steffy's daughter, Kelly Spencer, from the perilous waves of a turbulent ocean. Despite this noble act, Steffy remained unyielding in her disdain, unwilling to forgive Sheila's turbulent and controversial past. However, this new crisis involving Hayes might finally be the tipping point, potentially rewriting Sheila's story within the Forrester family forever. It's plausible Sheila will discover Luna's treacherous scheme through an intriguing web of relationships unfolding in the background. Remy Price, currently employed at the popular spot Il Giardino, could inadvertently become the crucial link between Sheila and Luna's sinister activities. Remy, whose associations with Luna have grown more complicated and suspicious over recent weeks, might overhear crucial details about Luna's intentions during a private conversation, inadvertently providing Sheila with essential information. This unforeseen channel of intelligence could dramatically shift Sheila's role from villain to savior overnight. Upon learning of Luna's plot, Sheila's reaction is guaranteed to be explosive, while Sheila's dark history is undeniable. Her countless questionable decisions and acts of violence have repeatedly alienated her. Her genuine love for her grandson, Hayes, remains indisputable. Any threat toward Hayes is, for Sheila, an intolerable line crossed, igniting a fierce protective instinct that propels her toward direct confrontation. Her wrath toward Luna for endangering her beloved grandson might unleash Sheila's most formidable and relentless side yet, marking a gripping confrontation viewers won't soon forget. The scenario potentially reaches its climax in a dramatic showdown, with Sheila confronting Luna head-on in a chilling and suspenseful encounter. Sheila's notorious fierceness, coupled with her unwavering resolve to protect Hayes, will likely tip the scales against Luna, who perhaps underestimated the intensity of Sheila's maternal instincts. Sheila's strategic cunning, honed by years of manipulating challenging situations to her advantage, positions her perfectly to reclaim Hayes safely and swiftly, much to Steffy's shock and profound relief. Beyond merely saving Hayes, Sheila might also find herself in the unexpected position of rescuing Steffy directly, as the confrontation could spiral dangerously out of control, entangling Steffy herself in imminent physical danger. Imagine a scenario in which Steffy, attempting to confront Luna alone, becomes ensnared in a perilous predicament from which only Sheila could extricate her. Such a dramatic twist would undoubtedly force Steffy to confront her long-held perceptions about Sheila, perhaps reevaluating whether forgiveness or acceptance, however grudging, might finally be warranted. Following such an act of heroism, the critical question becomes whether Sheila can truly earn Steffy's gratitude, or perhaps even respect. Historically, Steffy has always maintained a rigid stance, firmly rejecting Sheila's desperate attempts to become part of her family. However, a second miraculous rescue, especially one involving both Hayes and Steffy herself, might genuinely crack open the door Sheila has been relentlessly pounding upon for years. Furthermore, Sheila's brave act could ripple through other relationships within the Forster-Finnegan circle, notably impacting Finn, who has continually struggled between his biological mother's complicated history and his own innate desire for family harmony. Witnessing Sheila courageously protect his child and wife may soften Finn's hardened heart, subtly nudging him closer toward cautiously allowing Sheila a legitimate, if limited, presence in his life. Yet, even if Sheila succeeds in winning this significant battle, challenges undoubtedly remain. Steffy's inherent mistrust won't vanish overnight. Her acceptance of Sheila is likely to be cautious, hesitant, and continually tested. Every interaction, every decision Sheila makes henceforth will remain under intense scrutiny. Sheila must navigate carefully, fully aware that one misstep could swiftly erase any progress earned. Ultimately, Sheila's journey toward redemption within the Forster family hinges upon her ability to maintain consistency in her positive actions. Whether Sheila can permanently shift her identity from villain to hero in the eyes of those she desperately wants to call family is uncertain. Nevertheless, the possibility that Sheila's next heroic act, particularly in protecting Hayes, could finally crack open the door to reconciliation is undeniably compelling, keeping viewers eagerly anticipating every dramatic twist and emotional turn in the episodes ahead. Next, we will dive deeply into the electrifying events from June 9th to 13th, a week that underscored Luna Nozua's shocking descent into dangerous obsession, revealed new tensions within the Finnegan family, and reignited Brooke Logan's relentless pursuit of Ridge Forrester. Luna's recent antics have catapulted her firmly into the spotlight, and this week, her behavior reached chilling new heights. After secretly acquiring a firearm the previous week, Luna swiftly and disturbingly honed her skills, with alarming thanks owed to none other than Remy Price. Remy, ever the unsuspecting accomplice, provided Luna the guidance needed to elevate her proficiency frighteningly quickly. On Monday, Luna celebrated her sinister skill, nailing a bullet directly into the center of a photograph depicting Steffy Forster. Luna's delight in the act was unmistakable, highlighting her dark, unsettling fixation. While viewers might have initially hoped Luna's gun training would remain purely symbolic, it now seems increasingly likely her next move could be devastatingly real. Meanwhile, Finn found himself confronting the harsh reality that family isn't always synonymous with trust, love, or loyalty. His difficult history with Sheila Carter has already forced him to reevaluate these ties, but Luna's disturbing behavior has brought fresh turmoil. On Thursday, Finn boldly asserted to Luna that while biology might confirm he is her father, genetics alone cannot form the bonds that define true family. Finn's words carried a profound weight as he firmly rejected Luna's attempts to integrate herself into his life. His stance was clear. Mere bloodlines cannot erase the horrific deeds Luna has committed, including drugging, kidnapping, and her recent threats against Steffy's life. Finn's cold yet justified reaction underscored an important theme. Trust must be earned, not assumed. Brooke Logan's romantic turmoil, meanwhile, took a front seat again on Friday as she grappled openly with loneliness and unresolved longing for Ridge Forrester. Attempting to distract herself by working late hours, Brooke inadvertently stumbled into a candid and emotional conversation with her daughter, Hope. Brooke confessed she felt deeply incomplete without Ridge, despite the clear boundaries set by Ridge's commitment to Taylor Hayes. Hope, maturely and insistently, reminded Brooke of the harsh reality that Ridge is devotedly involved with Taylor, living together happily, with no intention of returning to Brooke. Yet, Brooke's determination, fueled by a blend of nostalgia and stubborn resolve, refuses to diminish. The more Hope confronted her mother with hard truths, the stronger Brooke's resolve seemed to grow, reigniting an intense determination to reclaim Ridge as her ultimate love. Brooke openly proclaimed that Ridge remains her eternal soulmate, vowing passionately that she would stop at nothing to win him back. Brooke's unwavering conviction laid a foundation for potential conflicts, indicating that her pursuit of Ridge might soon ignite fresh dramas with Taylor and possibly even alienate Hope. In addition, the ongoing dynamics between Luna and Remy offer intriguing potential. Remy's unwitting involvement in Luna's downward spiral might soon be exposed, placing him at the center of significant ethical dilemmas. His relationship with Luna, though superficially casual, is becoming perilously tangled with her increasingly dangerous decisions. Could Remy soon face consequences for his naivete, especially if Luna's actions escalate into violence against Steffy or Finn? Furthermore, Luna's obsession presents another alarming layer when considering the potential collateral damage to Steffy and Finn's young children. The threat Luna poses now seems to extend beyond Steffy herself, potentially jeopardizing the entire family's safety. Given Luna's willingness to learn and deploy violence, how far might she be willing to go in pursuit of her twisted ideals? In upcoming episodes, viewers will likely witness Luna's sinister plan reaching a boiling point, forcing Finn and Steffy into even more precarious territory. The couple, already strained by Luna's presence and threats, might need to unite more closely than ever to protect their family. Meanwhile, Sheila Carter, Finn's controversial biological mother, could surprisingly re-enter the fray, either as a dangerous wild card or an unexpected ally, complicating the situation further. Brooke's bold vow to reclaim Ridge also sets the stage for renewed tensions between the Logan, Forrester, and Hayes families. Her pursuit may become increasingly aggressive, potentially disrupting Taylor and Ridge's newfound happiness. Hope's role as Brooke's moral compass could become critical, though her ability to influence her mother's decisions may face severe testing. As the drama intensifies, every relationship and decision will be under intense scrutiny. Will Finn and Steffy successfully fend off Luna's threats, or will Luna's dark trajectory lead to irreversible tragedy? Can Brooke Logan realistically reclaim Ridge's heart without causing irreparable harm? One thing is certain. Each character's decisions and actions in the coming episodes will reshape their futures profoundly.